Although workers weren't allowed to speak on camera, they did say they are looking to finish this project soon. Until then, the streets remain closed and residents accommodate to their new route. While the term heart disease refers to a number of conditions, many people fail to take precautions and aren't aware of the seriousness of prevention. Be sure to listen to Mr. Madison live every Monday through Friday on SiriusXM Urban View, Channel 126.
And I'm Joe Madison, the Black Eagle.
And with Howard University's News Vision, I'm Brittany Hunt. For the second time in a year, a sinkhole has appeared in the roads of D.C. This hole opened up on 17th Street, just right in front of the Daughters of the American Revolution Memorial Hall. The district took action immediately and began construction. The work being done to the street has caused several detours. While most residents find this detour inconvenient, others hadn't even noticed the sinkhole.
Because I've been a part of the shutdown, so we haven't actually been to work really that much, so we've been kind of just up there. I had no idea.
Some tourists aren't excited about the fact the sinkhole is open just a block away from the White House, a main attraction.
But maybe the enjoyment of the White House might be a little affected by noise, perhaps.
Officials have shut down 17th Street between Streets C and E. Sidewalks are also closed, which means even pedestrians are affected.
I was a little confused when I first started. I didn't know if they could walk or not.
City officials hope to have this problem fixed as soon as possible. Crew members are at work to fill the hole and fix sewer issues that may be present. The cause of the sinkhole remains unknown. Although workers weren't allowed to speak on camera, they did say they are looking to finish this project soon. Until then, the streets remain closed and residents accommodate to their new routes. With Howard University's News Vision, I'm Brittany Hunt. Joe Madison is recognized as a radio personality and civil rights activist.
How is it that I can read this and I can talk about it and we don't have their photographs on television? And TV is king. Okay, then act like it.
But he's not just any radio personality. He is a voice for the voiceless and pushes those who do have voices to take action. On the airwaves, he's known as the Black Eagle, which is a match to his strong and empowering personality.
And Joe, in particular, is not someone who will ever let himself be underestimated. I see how he has earned everything that he has.
Madison was born in Dayton, Ohio, where he resided up until college. He first started his activism while attending Washington University in St. Louis, where he played college football and graduated with a degree in sociology in 1971.
There were a lot of demonstrations going on campus. We were demanding African American curriculum. We wanted African American professors.
Madison didn't just stop there. In 1974, he was elected to serve as the executive director of the Detroit branch of the NAACP at just the age of 24. He's been a part of many remarkable movements, including one where he freed thousands of people in southern Sudan during the Civil War. Madison began his radio career in the 1980s at Detroit's WXYZ-AM. He moved from state to state at different stations up until his spot at SiriusXM in Washington, D.C. in 2013.
What are we going to talk about?
No matter the location, he always uses his radio show to advocate for change.
When they get through talking on radio, calling in, which I appreciate, the question that I always ask is then, what are you going to do about it?
Madison's show gained national attention when he broke the Guinness record of the longest-running radio talk show in 2015. And in 2018, he was ranked number 7 in Talk's top 100 most important radio show in America. At the age of 69, Madison still encourages his listeners by empowering and educating them in politics, history, and activism.
That's what y'all do.
He's doing what he believes God has called him for him to do.
You know, you do the best you can with what you have, where you are, at the time you're on this planet. Because when you're gone, you're gone. I mean, you're gone. And you just you want people to say that he made a difference. He really made a difference.
Be sure to listen to Mr. Madison live every Monday through Friday on SiriusXM Urban View, Channel 126.
And I'm Joe Madison, the Black Eagle.
And with Howard University's News Vision, I'm Brittany Hunt. Approximately every 40 seconds, an American has a heart attack according to the American Heart Association. Heart disease remains the #1 cause of death in the U.S. for both men and women.
Because the great thing about heart disease, if there is a good thing, is that it's 80% preventable. So 80%. So if someone told you that your #1 health risk was 80% preventable, what would you do? You'd want to know, okay, how do I prevent it?
While the term heart disease refers to a number of conditions, many people fail to take precautions and aren't aware of the seriousness of prevention.
You know, it's well established now that high blood pressure and smoking and diabetes are risk factors. And it's not so much that people don't pay attention to it or don't know, it's that, they think, oh, well, that's, it's not going to happen to me.
According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, better known as the CDC, heart disease is responsible for over 600,000 deaths each year.
Women Heart is in a race to save lives.
Organizations like Women Heart don't wait until the month of February to spread awareness, but all year round.
We educate women who are at risk of heart disease about the risk factors for heart disease, and we advocate on behalf of those women, and we teach those women how to advocate on behalf of themselves too.
Heart specialists like to remind their patients the importance of staying proactive.
Seeing your doctor at least once a year for your annual, but even more so if you have these risk factors, is really important.
With Howard University's News Vision, I'm Brittany Hunt.